So on Twitter, I have been using the hashtag OscarQuest when I've been talking about going and seeing all sorts of movies and things. And there's one other guy on Twitter using the same hashtag OscarQuest. So if I ever click and search OscarQuest, then I just see my tweets and then this random guy's tweets. And yeah. Are you guys on Twitter? Because if you are, you should follow me, because I like Twitter. So anyway, it is Oscar Sunday. I have successfully completed OscarQuest, so I'm going to talk about the rest of the films I've seen and give you some quick Oscar picks at the end. Same morning as before, I'm going to try to keep these as spoiler-free as possible, but they are still going to be a little review things. So just do whatever, you know your personal feelings about spoilers, yeah. Alright, so I want to start with War Horse. War Horse was an okay movie. Like, I enjoyed it while watching it, but it was just really over the top. Pretty sure my local paper described it as manipulative, which I totally agree with. Like, any opportunity there was for it to make you, like, feel your emotions, it took it. Just the whole thing was kind of big Oscar bait with all of the different feelings, and there was some good cinematography and some cheesy cinematography. It was the kind of movie where while I was watching it, my mental commentary was just all over the place. I'm sure the brief scenes with Benedict Cumberbatch didn't help, though I do think that Atonement still wins Most Distracting Cumberstash award. And I'm very much looking forward to the sequel, War Goose. Next up is The Descendants, which was very good all around. I really enjoyed it and everything just felt really well put together on all the levels. I don't know if I have any specific comments to say on it, but I just really liked it. And next up was Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. For this I have to say first off that I have read the book and I actually ended up finishing the book a couple hours before we went to the movie, which obviously wasn't the best idea, but I sort of had to read it for a class and I wanted to read it before seeing the film, and that just was how it happened. So naturally, as much as I tried to watch the film objectively, I just wasn't able to separate it from the book in my mind. I went into it really not knowing what to expect because it's gotten some really mixed reviews. So the book didn't really seem like the kind of book that would lend itself to being made into a film. And to an extent it wasn't. In my opinion, the movie didn't really succeed in capturing the spirit of the novel, because the book's not really a traditionally written novel, so it would be impossible to kind of capture everything that happened in the book into a movie. And so I thought the film was okay. I definitely preferred the book. My mom, who had not read the book, really liked the movie. And I know it's gotten other reviews that have been just all over the board, so I don't really know. And then we've got The Artist, which I really liked. The Artist has been getting lots of buzz, and I know it's won some other awards. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, and I liked all the stuff they did with the silent movie and things. I've been thinking a lot recently while watching these films about what makes something like an Oscar Best Picture great movie. And while I did really like The Artist, I've been thinking about, past the gimmick of it being a silent movie, is it a really great movie? And I don't know, it was different from most movies, so it's hard to compare. It was definitely a good movie. Most of these movies have been good movies. I don't know, I liked it. I'm not really qualified in any way to review movies, so if you've seen The Artist, what did you think? Or what did you think about any of these? Let me know. And finally, the final Best Picture I saw was Moneyball. Moneyball was good. I mean, it's a sports movie. So I've never been a really big sports watching person, but I don't mind baseball. And I feel like, enough of my family is, into sports, and I've seen enough that I can do sports movies. And it was good, I enjoyed it. It was a little bit more focused on the businessy side and less on the sportsy side. But otherwise, it was kind of typical sports movie-ish. And now, quick for the non-Best Pictures. I saw 4 out of the 5 documentary shorts that were nominated, though I think I want to talk about those in just a bit when I do all of my picks. So then I saw Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, which was really good. It was a little bit hard to follow at times. There were too many British guys, and maybe it's just my brain was kind of all over the place that day, but I really enjoyed it. I hadn't realized that Cumberbatch had as large a role as he did, so that was a pleasant surprise. And last we have My Week with Marilyn, which I really enjoyed. That was very good. Michelle Williams is up for Best Actress, and she did really good. I don't know if she's gonna get it, but I liked her a lot. The only problem with the movie is that, Marilyn Monroe or not, I have a lot of trouble believing that any boy would turn down Emma Watson. Alright, so now I'm gonna do some real quick picks I'm just gonna go down the nominees on my laptop, and I should point out that I don't know things about movies. I'm just a person who doesn't even see that many movies normally, and a lot of these is just gonna be me guessing, and I'm gonna get lots of them wrong. Best Picture, my pick is The Descendants. I really liked that one. The artist also has a good shot at winning it, but I personally prefer The Descendants, so that one's my pick. Lead actor, probably George Clooney for The Descendants again. Lead actress, I've only seen 2 of those films, but my pick would have to be Viola Davis from The Help. Although from what I've heard, there's also a chance that it'll be Meryl Streep from The Iron Lady, because Meryl Streep. Actor in a supporting role, I think I'm gonna say Christopher Plummer of Beginners. And supporting actress, I want to say Melissa McCarthy from Bridesmaids, because that was a great movie. I have not seen any of the animated films, so I am going to guess Rango, because I've heard good things about that one. Cinematography, I'm gonna say Hugo, though I could see it going to any of the ones that I've seen. Art direction, I don't know entirely what all this entailed, but I'm gonna go with Midnight in Paris. Costume design, I've only seen 2, but I'm gonna guess Hugo. Directing, I think I'm going to go Woody Allen for Midnight in Paris. Haven't seen any of the documentary features, so I'm going to randomly guess If a Tree Falls, Story of the Earth Liberation Front. Documentary shorts, I am going to pick Saving Face, which was this amazing short about acid attacks, and it made me want to punch some people in the face and also cheer, and it was great. I don't know what all falls under the umbrella of film editing, but I think I am going to pick The Descendants for that one, because it just seemed well put together. Foreign language film, I haven't seen any, but I am going to guess A Separation, because that one's also up for screenplay. Makeup, I have to say Harry Potter. Music, I really liked the Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy score. Haven't seen neither of the original songs, but I've gotta go with The Muppets. Haven't seen any of the shorts, so random guesses. A Morning Stroll and Tuba Atlantic. Right, sound editing, Hugo. Sound mixing, Hugo. Visual effects, Harry Potter. Adapted screenplay, gotta say The Descendants. Original screenplay, Midnight in Paris. Right, those are my thoughts and my picks. Let me know what you think about anything. If you watched the Oscars, let me know what you think about that. Now, I'm really excited to watch the Oscars now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.